I got right into Steal a Brainrot to see the new fusion event and get the new dragon secret. I quickly joined someone's private server named Good Guy and was surprised by a bunch of crabs all over the map, which made me excited as the traits were starting to add up. When the event started, we were thrown into a disco party with Tung Tung Sahar as the DJ. The lights were cool, but nothing good came out, so we patiently waited for a solid Brainrot to come. Then finally, a godly lucky block emerged, and Good Guy asked if he can have it, but I couldn't care less, so I tried to snatch it. We started fighting over it, and not a second after, a La Vaca spawned out of nowhere. But as I was trying to take it, Good Guy sent me flying and got the block to himself. This frustrated me enough to keep fighting for the secret, but eventually, as I was trying to get something from the shop, I was too late to reach Good Guy, and he got the secret. And with no other solutions, I decided to beg. But he tried to steal an Odin Din right in front of me. I was too laggy to stop him, so he easily claimed it. He was then bragging in my face with a ton of ego, so I told him to stop, and I said that I was a YouTuber. I said I was unskippable himself. But bro said he never heard of that, and that I seem like a nobody. So I told him that he lives under a rock, but he just said that I probably had 100 subs. I had enough of him, so I sneaked in his base to take the lucky block. But Good Guy took another one of my godlies while I was inside, and I was yet again too late to reach him, and he was bragging about his victory with no remorse. So I pleaded him to spare mercy, but he called me a miserable YouTuber, so I told him that I was huge, but nevertheless he said he never heard of me and called me a liar. Fortunately, with my quick thinking, I trapped him and took the lucky block to my base, and right away, two godlies spawned out on the map. I managed to take one, but when he tried to stop me from getting the second one, I trapped him again, which made the godly get in my base. He was fuming, which honestly warmed my heart, but then he said he'd heard of me and was acting the whole time. I asked him why he did all of this, being confused and all, and he just said he wanted Brainrots. I asked him if I could have his secret, but he denied. So I offered to trade 3 godlies for the secret, but he denied again and called me a scammer. So I then offered 4 godlies of his choice, which he agreed but said that I had to go first, and I accepted. He chose the lucky block first, but he then said that he had no space in his base and thanked me for the free godly and just left. I was heartbroken and my soul was boiling in anger. However, not a minute after, I was approached by a dude named Bad Guy. He asked me how I was doing and was acting super kind. As a joke, I called him a gentleman, and I even offered him a free Brainrot because of his kind behavior, but he refused. Surprised by his innocence, I continued to persuade him into taking a godly, but he kept on refusing until he finally accepted. Still unsure, he took my godly. So I then led him to another one, then another, and another until he took 5 godlies from me. I thought he would leave after, but weirdly enough, he asked for more. I doubtfully accepted, and he took all my rare Brainrots. And at the end of him taking everything, he calmly exposed that he was the same scammer from before. That he was Good Guy. He made fun of my ignorance and then called me a fake YouTuber and a liar and left right in my face. The message of the day: fool me once, shame on you, but fool me twice and shame on me. Subscribe to cure my feelings and a chance to win a dragon secret.